This is CryptoCake Weekly Update with BitBoy Crypto.
Welcome to CryptoCake Weekly Update. Today, we are going to be discussing an ETF, or multiple ones, but not the kind that you're thinking of. We'll also be discussing Goldman Sachs changing their tune on Bitcoin faster than you do when you get in the car with your parents. But first, let's discuss non-fungible tokens. NFTs basically mean that whatever is attached to them, such as a piece of art, a deed for a house, or a power-up in a video game, is totally unique to its owner. This allows creators of NFTs to create a scarcity of items and sell totally unique digital items without fear of them being shamelessly reproduced, at least authentically. As their popularity grows, so too do their uses. For example, Rarible, a platform I personally use, presents a digital art gallery to artists who need no tech expertise to use it. Just like in a real-world gallery, artists create unique works of art and then sell them to the public. Rarible creates the opportunity for artists to reach a wider audience on the internet and sell entirely unique works of art. This is great for buyers as well because they can rest easy in the fact that no one else in the world has the same authentic exact art piece. Since Rarible is a user-generated content platform, it makes sense to incentivize their users to buy and sell beyond the usual joy of creating and having art. To this end, they reward their people with a coin called Rari to users who actively participate in commerce. This gives the users the ability to vote for the features they want to see. Terra Virtua is another up-and-coming platform in NFTs and has set themselves apart by taking Rarible's idea of unique art one step further by creating unique 3D art, kind of like Pokemon Go. Terra Virtua allows users to see their digital 3D purchases as augmented reality objects cohabitating their own physical space. Just as the Terra Virtua characters leap out of the screen and into real life, Terra Virtua hopes that their NFTs jump into the eyes of mainstream consumers. In other news, Bitcoin seems to have been outperformed not by Ethereum, meme, or NFTs, but by gaming stocks in the form of electronically traded funds or ETFs. Gaming stocks are based in ETFs, which are the exact same thing as regular stocks, except rather than representing stock in each company, they represent an investment in a portfolio of underlying stocks and are available for almost every gaming or esports related industry today. Because ETFs are an investment in a portfolio rather than straight stocks, buyers do not have to choose a portfolio for themselves. But the two biggest ETFs on the market today are Hero and ESPO, which are up 64% and 59% respectively this year. Even Bitcoin itself can't claim fame like that in recent months. Now, while gaming and esports stocks rising might be surprising for some, what isn't surprising is that China is leading the charge currently for the highest percentage increase for ETFs in gaming. Their prices are sitting just above 300% at the moment. But countries like the US, Poland, and Sweden are not doing too bad themselves. In China, this is due to large gaming industries like Tencent attracting investors' interest, while in Poland, CD Projekt Red is causing some excitement over successes such as The Witcher 3, Gwent, and the soon-to-be-released Cyberpunk 2077. Sweden is seeing success from THQ Nordic, creators of the recent nostalgic trip Battle for Bikini Bottom, Rehydrated. In the US, you have the old reliable game companies like EA and Ubisoft helping Americans to create the rise of gaming ETFs. But as China's success grows, Wall Street begins to worry. China recently announced their intention to create the digital yuan, which would resemble something like a cryptocurrency, except made the standard rather than the alternative. So even cryptos like Bitcoin have evened out over the past few months. Wall Street execs see it as a possible wave breaker for the upcoming period of inflation. This may come as a shock to some, as Goldman Sachs seemed to stab Bitcoin in the back this past May when they released the cliché 5 Reasons Why Bitcoin is Dumb style article. Of course, you can't see Bitcoin's back, but it's bleeding. But they seem to truly have a change of heart recently as Goldman, along with many other Wall Street giants, have been eyeing Bitcoin markets this year and have already taken some major steps into the space. Goldman Sachs recently hired their new digital assets boss, Matthew McDermott, and said recently in an interview that we are exploring the commercial viability of creating our own fiat digital token, but it's early days as we continue to work through the potential use case. McDermott's words seem to echo the general Wall Street sentiment that cryptocurrencies are here to stay and need to be taken seriously. Only time will tell who rolls out their products first and when they do it. but you can bet your bottom Satoshi we'll be the first to tell you about it. Thank you for watching CryptoCake Weekly Update. Please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications so you never miss the week's vital crypto news. I'm BitBoy Crypto, signing off. See you next week.